Hi, welcome back. This is part 2 of my July video. I hope I can get this out before we are interrupted here. I switched locations and this is a busier part of the coastline, so I hope I have enough time to tell you all about the next 4 books. The first of the 4 is Born to Run by Christopher McDougall. This was published a few years ago. He is a journalist. He currently works for a men's health magazine and was told about this tribe of super athletes, as they're dubbed in the book, from Mexico, a native tribe. They're all completely free of technology. They stay away from developments. They have to skirt or get around the drug cartels, which are very dangerous in their area. And this is his story of how he met them, what he learned from them. He also tells some very interesting and funny stories about his process, his learning to run, why he's interested in it. Just overall an excellent, excellent story. This copy here I borrowed from the library, but I am sure in the near future I will be purchasing this book. It was just amazing. I learned a lot. It was very entertaining, funny, well written, and all around amazing book. I just loved it. And I think if you are interested in running or ultramarathons or learning a little bit more about Mexico, you should definitely pick it up and read it too. The next book I have here, I ordered it online. I got it quite a while ago, maybe a month or so ago, and I've been dying to open it, but I wanted to share it with you. I knew I wouldn't have time to read it until now, so I'm ready to open it up. I hope you are interested. I got it from Amazon, so let me open it up here now. I can't wait to read this book. This book here was co-authored. I had read one other book by one of these authors and I just loved it so much I went online to find out what else they had. The online books, because it's such a low volume, I'm assuming, a low volume of works, the paper copies are really expensive. The online copies are very accessible. If you go on to Amazon, most of them are available through Amazon. However, this book cover was just so amazing. I splurged for the extra dollars to get the actual paper cover so I can look at it on my shelf. It is just I hope you get a good look at that, because it is just a beautiful, beautiful book cover. It is called Blood Oath by Ray Wagner and Kelly St. Clare. They both have a few series out, science fiction, fantasy type novels. They are highly regarded authors, I believe, just starting out though, so don't have a wide range of readers yet. As I mentioned, I have read one of Kelly St. Clare's books online, The Retreat. That is also a series. And those books, the first of that series was very, very good and I enjoyed it very much. So this book here, Blood Oath, again, is part of the Darkest Dray series. This is the first, I believe, of 3 books, and it is science fiction, fantasy. There we go. I will edit that out. This book was published in 2017, and I will read you a little bit about the jacket. So everyone has a role. Me, I'll be uselessly serving potato stew for the rest of my life, because I just can't make anything grow. Starvation brews rebellion, and when the king strikes back, Lord Eric, he becomes embroiled in a deadly game. Lord Eric is a dragon shifter. This is a dark fantasy. Dark fantasy dragon romance series. I can't wait to get started on that. So I have 2 more books left. And let's see if I can get these out here. Alright. Second to last one. This was published in 1996. It is Mount Dragon. It is a suspense. It's not about dragons. It is, the title characters are researchers, they're scientists. They join up with an individual who is highly regarded at this Mount Dragon, who proposes to have some of the best scientists in the world. The researchers are looking for how to save the world, yet the head of the research team that they hook up with is trying to bring along a new world order. So it is a clash between these minds, and I'm very excited to get to read this. It sounds very intriguing, a lot of scientific fiction in there, which I always enjoy. And I will get to the last book here. This is also science fiction, perhaps more so than the other books. It is The Feed. This is a dystopian book. It is written about a society that everything they have and do and speak about is, connected to the web, and there is a pair of people, a girlfriend and boyfriend, I believe, that are connected to the web, but they are not as all consumed with it as everyone else seems to be. The web is called The Feed. It's accessible anywhere, anytime. Every single thing that they do is done through this feed, and all of a sudden the feed goes down and society starts going to waste because people do not know how to live without it. They're so incredibly dependent on it, they just don't know what to do with themselves. So I can't wait to get started on this book as well. It sounds very Orwell, so I hope it's really good. It is The Feed, and the author is Nick Clark Window. So that is my 8 books. I hope you enjoy this talk. Please let me know if you've read any of these, what you think of them, and also let me know if there's any other books that I should check out. I'll talk to you next time. Bye!